Good morning, guys, and we are back in Forest Park. As you can see, this is a different side of Forest Park. This is where like the baseball fields are, the little gymnasium center where you can do pull-ups and all sorts of workouts. And there's that historical, I don't know if you could see here, but it's like a baseball field where they have games over there, and they have seating, but right now they're doing a reconstruction of the entire place, so it's been shut down. So anyways, today we'll be talking about the rigged job market of 2025 and the ghost job crisis. So we'll get straight to it. Imagine spending hours perfecting your resume, applying to dozens of promising jobs, and waiting anxiously for a response only to hear nothing. And in 2025, this isn't just bad luck. The job market, it's fundamentally broken. And one of the biggest culprits is the rise of ghost jobs. Yeah, and it's a big problem, especially, with websites like Indeed and ZipRecruiter and all those sites where like you go on there, you see all these jobs, you're like, okay, so I have a chance to apply and to get hired, whether you're starting a new career, trying to change your career, or, just luck has not been on your side and you're trying to get a job. But yeah, it's not working in your favor. So they create this illusion of opportunity. And on the surface, job boards are overflowing with opportunities. But if you dig deeper, and you'll find a harsh reality. So a significant number of these listings, they're fake, they're outdated, or they were never meant to be filled in the first place. And these are ghost jobs. In case anybody didn't know what a ghost job is, now you do. So these are positions that are posted by companies with no intention of hiring. Some roles were already filled, and others are kept up to collect resumes, and some exist solely to make a company look like it's growing when it's actually downsizing. But yeah, over here, this is what I was talking about. This is that historical baseball field where they used to have games, and now they're trying to fix it up because it needs an updating. Things are not the same anymore. But anyways, continuing with what I was talking about. So let's talk about, why are ghost jobs everywhere? Why would companies do this? And there are multiple reasons for it. So, resume hoarding, or collecting resumes for future openings and not current needs. Another reason is illusion of growth. Some companies, they create the appearance of a thriving business, and in reality, things are not going so well. Another reason is employee manipulation. This is when they make current staff feel replaceable and pushing them to work harder for the same amount of pay and no extra reward. Something we spoke about in our last video. And market research. So this is when a company gauges the talent pool or salary expectations without any real intent of hiring. Now, the estimates, they suggest that up to 20% of job ads in 2025 are actually ghost jobs. And in some industries, it may even be higher. So, what is the real world impact in terms of that? Now, as a job seeker, ghost jobs are more than a nuisance. It's a massive waste of time and hope. Applicants, they spend hours perfecting their resumes, and crafting their applications only to be ignored. And some even go to interviews for jobs that never actually exist. So in the end, it's just a huge waste of time. And this practice, it erodes trust, it increases stress, and makes an already tough job market feel impossible. And meanwhile, employers, they lose their credibility. The more ghost jobs they post, the more likely talented candidates are to give up or look elsewhere. So, if you're frustrated with your job search in 2025, you're not alone. So yeah, guys, unfortunately the system is rigged, and ghost jobs are a big part of the problem. Until companies are more transparent and they take accountability, job seekers will keep facing a market where the odds are stacked against them. So in 2025, they may say that, there's so many job openings and people are getting hired left and right. That is not true. I have a coworker who says that he has friends that have recently graduated and they've been looking for a job for over a year now in some cases. So even like you go to school to get a degree, to get a good job, and then you graduate and then you realize that, oh crap, why did I even study this? Why did I choose to pursue this career if I can't even get a job? But yeah, that is the harsh reality of things. This is where we are, and it's very unfortunate, and something has to change. The question is, will it? So, as a side note, something that's not related to the job market, I will leave off with a fun fact in regards to Forest Park. Not sure if you can see over there, but there's the fountain, and behind the fountain is a pool. Let me see if I can get closer so I can show you guys. So this is the famous pool I was telling you guys about. Last year there have been multiple incidents involving this pool. Teenagers were acting a certain type of way. They were attacking people, attacking the lifeguards, the staff. On certain occasions they even attacked police officers that were posted out here because of all the problems that they were creating. They were smashing glass bottles, just like acting like animals. So they shut it down last year, and it was shut down up until a few days ago. I don't know if you can see in the video, but they did fill it up with water, so it looks like it either opened up already or it's about to open up. So we'll see how that goes this time around. But a fun fact to leave you guys off with is that this is the very first municipal public pool that was opened up in the United States of America. Yep, this right here. It's not a very big pool, but yeah, this was the very first public municipal pool that was ever opened up. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Like, subscribe, and join the channel, and I'll be posting a lot more content soon. Until then, peace out, stay safe, and catch me in the next one.